All right. It's time. It is time. Just checking to make sure I have everything here. All right. Okay. Team time. So these are the dead mons. Sad that I had to lose my turret at the end. These are the alive mons that are not coming to the E4. And yeah, I guess we might as well start. So Mence is here because Mence is the GOAT, but unfortunately I'll have to. Mence is not coming on the team. So bringing both roamers. Bringing Shifu. Bringing Prim. This is the new guy. New guy is Donphan. I think this guy can really do some stuff. Has been with me since the beginning. Yep. And this is completely natty. Got this guy completely natty in Granite Cave. This is the new guy. But one of my stipulations is I didn't really want to do 5 guys in shitters. Donphan's not a shitter, but still. And originally the last slot was Slowbro, but it was not working with my team. Had too many problems on both Sydney and Glacia. So this is the last guy, Walrein. And that's the E4 team. Most of the scales have been done. I should have 9. I picked up the last one off stream. But there's still some few ones I have to do. This guy doesn't do the scale stuff. Let me go. Thanks, Dax. Thanks for stopping by. Try getting the W. All right. First scale. So I need to remember on Thunderous both Thunderwave. I already taught Volt Switch to this guy. I don't need U-turn. And I need to teach Wild Charge. Yes, over acro. Okay. So got those 2 scales down. Next scale is for Prim. So this Prim was Natty Bold, which is insane. And so all I have to do is maximize Prim's defense. It's gonna come up at certain points. Okay. Now I should have 2. I should have, how many scales left? 2 plus, I should have 6. Yes. So I did Prim. I have a checklist going on here. Okay, I haven't done Lottie, right? No, I haven't. So I did scale Lottie to Timid, but I need to also maximize Lottie's defense. Donphan only needs 1 scale. That is for high horsepower. And I actually don't need knockoff. I don't need knockoff for this, so I'm getting rid of that. I had some original lines of knockoff, but this didn't work out. Okay, and I should have 4 more left, and they're all going for Wall Rain. We're going to do the last nature change. So Wall Rain is Natty Modest, but we're going to turn it to Timid. Timid. Double check. Yep. And the last scale is going to be Encore. Didn't scale this for the whole game. Was still an absolute beast without it, but yeah. Gonna need it for this. I don't need Frost Breath, so we just get rid of that. Okay, so that's all the scales I need done. I do have the 6 candy E4, mainly because I did not have to invest any resources for Pyre Tag. So that allowed me to save a lot of candies. So we're just going to candy every single mon here. Okay. Last few things. Oops. I have to go to here to get Thunder on Latios. Thunder on Latios. And I do not need Surf right now. And I also need to go to Mauville. Right. To teach Fire Punch to Shifu, although it's not actually needed, but I don't need the 4th slot on Shifu until much later. So just doing this for some paranoia reasons. Yeah, I don't need Ice Punch. Okay. Is that all it for my... No, I have to have some TM stuff. Okay. So originally, I had a line where Donphan used Play Rough in Phoebe, but I don't need that anymore. But I calced everything with Play Rough Donphan, so I'm just going to teach it to it, just in case it changes something in debating if I don't have it. I don't think it does, but I don't need Rapid Spin. There's a really cool line on Sydney that I think is possible where you set up Rapid Spin Donphan, but I just couldn't get it to work. But I think it's there. But yeah, I don't need it for this, so we're gonna get rid of Rapid Spin for Play Rough. Again, not gonna even click it, but you know, better safe than sorry. And Waterfall. I need Waterfall on Latios over Psychic. Okay, gonna double check the movesets now to make sure everything is what it's supposed to be. Okay, Thunderous. So, yep. Wild Charge, Thunder Wave. Wild Charge, Thunder Wave. Let me actually just get it to line up as it is in my dock. Volt Switch, Wild Charge, T-Wave, Electro Webs, correct. Shifu, Wicked Blow, Fire Punch, CC, Sucker. Latios, Waterfall, Draco, Thunder, and Dragon Pulse. I already did you, right? Yeah, I did. Prim, but Encore, Moonblast, Flip Turn, and Perish Song. Donphan is going to go Earthquake, Play Rough, Ice Shard, High Horsepower, and then Wall Rain is last. Freeze Dry, Encore, Icy Wind, Super Fang. Okay. I'm going to check the IVs and and nature stuff one last time. Should all be correct. Let's see. Thunderous is jolly. Yep. Use all my stuff for that. No IV changes for Thundy. You have timid nature. Oops. You have timid nature, and I scale defense. You are adamant. That's the only scale I had to do for sheep. I did an attack scale in like Seafloor Cavern, but yeah. Donphan doesn't need a scale here. It just needs high horsepower, which it does. And Walarian has Encore, and it's timid. All right. Okay, so all the IVs and moves should be done. Just one last check. Earthquake, Player of high horsepower. Encore, Moonblast, Flip Turn, Parasong. Wicked Blow, Wicked Blow, Sucker Punch, CC Fire Punch. Waterfall, Draco, Thunder Pulse, Dragon Pulse, Volt Switch, Wild Charge, T-Wave, Electrobes. Okay. Next thing I have to do is check that I have every item that I need. So, let's see. First thing that I should do is check my choice items. I'm bringing Scarf and Band. I have the Choice Band, and I have Choice Scarf. Cool. Next thing I have to do is check my berries. Do I have the Roaps? I do have Roap. Do I have Charty? I do. And do I have Chopple? I do. Okay. Now for held items. Thank you, Narf. Thank you. Let's see. Expert Belt. Do I have Expert Belt? Sorry, this is taking a while. I just want to be extra careful. Expert Belt, I do. I'm going to check that off. Do I have Eject Button? I do have Eject Button. Do I have Eject Pack? I do have Eject Pack. Do I have Rocky Helmet? I do have Rocky Helmet. Why do I have Expert Belt twice on here? Did I meant to write Black Belt? I mean, do I have Black Belt? I do. Okay, cool. I must have just been being stupid. Black Glasses. Electric Gem. If I can find it. There we go. Electric Gem is here. Fairy Gem. Oh, did I not write? I did not write Dark Gem, but I do have Dark Gem. Thank you, Cash. Thank you. I do have Dark Gem. Do I have Fairy Gem? I should. I do have Fairy Gem. Do I have Dragon Fang? I do. Do I have the Iron Ball? I do. Do I have the Life Orb? I do. And I guess, yeah, I also just got White Herb for fun. Okay, just checking through the items on each fight just to check I am not missing anything. Nope, I have everything. Okay, last thing to do, I believe, is for pre-damage. So I have to pre-damage stuff. And then I think I'm good to go. I'll do one last think over, make sure I haven't forgotten anything. So there is actually no pre-statusing I need. All the pre-damaging will be done here, and for the next double, it will be done between the fights. But I don't really need that much pre-damaging for that double. I originally had a good amount of pre-damaging, but status was actually, or no, sorry, pre-status, but the status was actually making things riskier in certain fights, so not doing it. Hello, Johnny. Thank you for Donphan God is Due. I am a fan of Donphan. That's true. It is very similar to Joe for Sandbox. I wanted to make a strategy that I could be happy with that I made, so I made sure not to look at it until I kind of finished mine, and then I looked at Jofer's Sandbox to see how similar it is, and I'm happy to say that it is pretty different. So I'm happy that I get to do some different stuff here. It would feel a little bit bad if I was just copying. Let's see. Let me just get them in order so I have the pre-damage correct. So pre-damage slot 1. So I went to 60. Yep. Pre-damage slot 2. 3, 3, 2. Retruth choose Shifu. Pre-damage slot 3. Pre-damage slot 3 to 37. Pre-damage slot 4. 193. Pre-damage slot. I don't need pre-damage on these last two. Okay. Okay, so Thunderous is at 60, Urshifu 332, Prim 37, Latios 193, and the other two are at full HP. Perfect. No status is necessary. Oh, you know what I should do? Yes. Thank you, Sai. I have to double check. I'm going to just leave warning just in case to make sure all my audio is okay. So I'm just going to get into a wild battle, and if someone in the chat could just let me know if the audio is okay, if the battle music is loud enough, that would be great. Because I don't want to do that mid E4. Is it too loud? Is it too soft? Testing, testing. Usually the battle audio is a little bit too quiet on the VODs at least, but I just want to make sure everything's okay. I think it might be a bit loud actually compared to my voice. Maybe I should lower it. Okay. I see no complaints. Hopefully it's all good. Okay. Oh, ×1 speed is so... Hello, hello. Yes, I need you on mod duty because once I enter, I'm not looking at chat. I have it pulled up on my mobile on the side in case something crashes or something, but yeah. Alright, so I need you there policing everything. Okay. Time to get items all sorted. So I need you with electric gem. I can't do this on times fucking... I can't do this on ×1 speed, it's too slow. Electric gem. Where the fuck is my electric gem? There we go. You need choice scarf. You don't need an item. You go Rocky Helmet. Hello, did you ever look through my the Suicune line I asked for reference on? No problem if you didn't. I'm just wondering. It's kind of too late for me to change anything. I hope it wasn't ass. Oh, you did? Okay, thank you. It looked good. Thank you. Okay. That relieves a lot of anxiety. Okay, just last check on everything. Do I have healing items? I should have bought them, but I will double check. I should have all the healing items I need. Oh, I forgot to check my TMs. I should have everything. I've already double checked them, but okay. Do I have enough rock tombs? I do. I have life do. I did my play rough stuff. Do I have enough electro webs? I don't even think I need it, but I might as well. Do I have electro web? I do. Ice beam, icy wind, draining kiss if it's somewhere. Do I have it? I do have draining kiss, and I have psychic somewhere. Yes, I do. Okay, TMs are good. Thank you, Mathis. Thank you. Where is Bruxious? It's dead. I buried it. It's in the def box where it belongs. Oh, did Narf forget Ice Beam? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, was that in his Lucid E4 that he won? Congrats to Narf, by the way. He still won. Yeah, that he won it. Happy that he pulled out the W yesterday. All right, I think we're good. One last check for my Sydney prep. I'll turn back on me. So 60 on Thunderous. I have all the moves I want. Electric Gem, Choice Scarf, Shifu 332. Yes. Why is this in the wrong order? 30 seconds. Maybe it's still. Oops. Oh, it's loud? Okay, thank you, Johnny, for letting me know. I'll turn it down. Let me know if it's still too loud. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're just about to enter. We're doing just some last minute checks. 31. Citrus. Full. Okay. Okay. Getting the slot order ready now. Prim, slot 1. Articuno, but not Articuno. Shifu, slot 2. And I did give you interest. Okay. And we're just going to export these mons into the calc as they are now. And then we're going to enter. I am so fucking nervous. But I think I got this. I think I got this. Rage. Okay. It is, but I think I got to do some different stuff with the lineup. Turn it down for 10%. Oh no, like any like recommendation on like stream audio would definitely help, because I'm usually really awful about it. Okay, hopefully it's all good now. Please let me know if the background is too loud or anything. I really appreciate it. All right, thank you. Okay, so a couple of the things I was thinking about with this E4 is, one, I did not want to do one new guy, one shitter, 5 goats. I don't like that. And I also wanted to really minimize risks, because I'm not playing this game again if I lose. I just don't have the time anymore. I'll get more into that at the end of the stream. So minimize risk as much as possible. There is one legitimate risk that is still lower than double crit. And then there are 2 incredibly fiction land risks. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah. All right, I think we're ready to enter. Do I have everything? I'm so fucking paranoid. I did, okay, just double checking. I have choice band, right? I didn't forget my other choice item. I do, okay. Just gonna go in, because I'm just gonna stall here forever if I don't. Oh, I'm shaking. All right. All right. Thank you everyone for the good luck wishes. All right, some background. Over a year ago, I was a DD, and I was playing this game, and I got to Sydney, and I wiped to the Kindle bug. There's a bug with pinch berries, and I wiped because, it doesn't activate, whatever. So, this is technically my PB. So if we beat Sydney, I'm happy. This is the demon fight that has been haunting me for over a year now. So we'll hopefully break the curse today. Just go. No. All right. Prim is in slot 1. Shifu's in slot 2. I'm gonna not be looking at chat. Thank you, Hello. Thank you. Leading Shifu and Prim. Not gonna misclick. Not gonna misclick. Sydney doubles time. Oh man. All right. Turn 1. Incineroar sees fast kill fake out into Prim slot. Shifu has Scarf, so it's just gonna fast kill the Articuno. Fake out is gonna take priority over every other kill. This is very, very common. So we're just gonna go straight into wall rain. Shifu is going to just fast kill Articuno, ignoring the these drop with Wicked Blow. What's very nice about having Walrein perform the Encore duties here, it means is I can keep the Bull Nature on Prim, which is better for matchups later, and saves me scales. So this is another thing that Walrein did really well over Slowbro. Because Urshifu is Scarfed, it's going to go to the first slow kill in the back. Which, yep, Sydney Shifu. Perfect. What? Oh. So, let me look at my spreadsheet. So, Walrein is holding Choppel, which means Shifu does not, Sydney Shifu does not see kill on me. On my Walrein. It only sees CC kill onto my Shifu. So this gives me free turn to Encore the Incineroar. And I'm going to go into my Latios. I'm just going to double check everything. This is CC, right? This is CC. I'm pre-damaged so that it's always CC. And Shifu is going to switch into Latios here. Let me just double check that I Encore the right target. Encore Incin. Shifu is going to go into Latios. Latios is holding Rocky Helmet, which is going to break the sash on Sydney Shifu. I've never did a crit here. There we go. This is turn 1 of Encore. Okay, we're on turn 3 now. Walrein is now going to get the free switch to Shifu. The whole thing for me on this fight is managing the Intimidates. What this allows me to do is get Shifu in, and Darkrai's going to come in the next turn without the Encore from the initial Incineroar being sent out. But we're still going to have to manage the Encores later, the Intimidates throughout the fight. Let me just make sure. So I'm going to go into Urshifu on Walrein. And Latios is going to kill Urshifu after the CC drop Draco always kills. It cannot detect because it sees slow kill on my Latios. Incineroar is just going to be stuck here. This is going to bait the only fast kill in the back for Sydney, which is going to be Darkrai. Perfect. Oh, I forgot to mention, this Sydney should be riskless. I forgot to mention that. Okay. So, what's nice about Scarf Shifu is that it just allows me to kill Darkrai here with CC. Originally, if I didn't run Scarf, I would have to use Icy Winds with Walrein, and it got really messy. So this just allows me to completely bypass that. Latios has a free turn here. The reason why I taught Waterfall is to play around the Draco Meteor drop, and I need to chip Incineroar but not activate Ayapapa. Waterfall does that perfectly. Let me just make sure I did this. So, CC Darkrai, Waterfall the Incin. This is now going to bait the first slow kill on Latios, which is Overquill. And as many of you probably know, the reason why I went pre-damage on Latios is that Overquill is now going to see Fellstinger kill into Latios. Now this is going to be Intim 1. So Shifu is now at -1 defenses and -1 attack. Still okay. With the Waterfall chip, Shifu now guarantees kills Incin with another CC. So CC Incin. And I'm going to go to Thundy on Fellstinger. I couldn't go Burn on Thundy, which would have done some stuff on other lines, but the reason why I couldn't is because Fellstinger crit into Burn would kill me. So we're just going to... but I'm never dead to crit Fellstinger now. And after one Fellstinger, I always bait another. Just double checking everything. Fellstinger, it is guaranteed Fellstinger on Latios, yes? Yes. Last mana is going to be Gara. We're in the end game. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, because of the second Intim on Gara, Adamant Shifu does a minimum of 50%. Because my Thunderous is minus special attack, I could not go Magnet here, because Magnet Volt Switch does not do enough with the -2 on Shifu when I use CC plus Volt Switch. I have to therefore go Electric Gem. Couldn't go Life Orb because Life Orb chip would kill me after the Felstinger crit. Or I think just base Felstinger into Life Orb chip would kill me. So I'm just gonna kill a CC. There's CC Bagheera and Volt Switch. And I don't need the gem on the champion. All right. Now the reason why I had to do 2 turns of Felstinger baiting is because Overcoil is actually extremely problematic for my team. My team is really bad at taking gunk shots. So the only mon that can do it is Donphan. So the reason why Donphan is so good here is because it never baits anything but Overcoil, takes everything like a champ. Oh wait, I almost messed up. Oh my god, okay. I'm supposed to go Wall Rain. Donphan is for next turn. Oh my god, I almost threw. Holy shit. Okay, I need to lock in. Okay, this is Wall Rain. Yeah. Go to Wall Rain here. Okay. So yeah, I didn't go Burn on Wall Rain, which would have helped for Drake, because Fake Out crit into, or Felstinger crit, plus the burn chip would start baiting gunk shots from Overquill, which is again why Overquill is so problematic for my team. After the -3 CC on Shifu, Shifu is now cleanly always baiting gunk shot from the Overquill, which now allows Donphan to switch it. Again, the only one that can take that on my team. And Walrein is going to Icy Wind. I'm gonna just go to Donphan now. Go to Donphan. And Icy Wind. Tanks that like a fucking champ. Now how the speed tiers work out is that Walrein is now faster than Overquill, but Overquill is still faster than Donphan. Again, this is another reason why Walrein here is so much works, but Prim doesn't, because my Prim would not outspeed at Overquill -1 unless again I invested the necessary scales. But all I need to do is hit it with another Icy Wind, and Donphan is going to outspeed and kill this with high horsepower. So now it's at -2. Should just be a clean kill. Yes! We're past Sydney doubles. Oh, this fight has haunted me for over a year. Okay. Whew. All right. Onto Phoebe singles. Again, Phoebe singles is going to be riskless. Let's just do the healing out of the way, because not everybody has to be fully healed. I have to fully heal... No, not Prim. Fully heal Dundee. I think it's just everyone but Prim. Yeah, everyone but Prim goes to full. Might as well use Hyper Potions on these guys, or Super Potions. Don't want to waste... Let's do items now for PP. I don't really need any PP healing, but I might as well do it. Give Lumberry to Thunderous. Oh, I need to heal Prim. I'm stupid. Not fully, but kind of. Let me do that before I forget. So 120. I need to go to 277. Oh yeah, the pre-damage worked perfectly. Min roll of Fake Out is 37, and I have to go to 277. So I could get exactly the number I want without any statusing. It just works out perfectly. Just go with orange now. Cool. Okay, items. Let me just first put you here, because you're gonna go first. You go Lum. Oops. And Walrein goes. Walrein is going to be the berry master here. Sorry, I'm not doing this on speed up. I'm not going to risk anything. AKA me being stupid. I need to idiot-proof this as much as possible. You can go... Oh, I'm not using Latios here, but I might as well give the Choice Scarf in case things go horribly wrong, even though I don't know how they would. Oh, you're not holding Choice Scarf. Let me give you the Choice Band. You have to go Citrus. Citrus. And then you go Choice Scarf again. I'm not... This should be just a 4-mon Phoebe. Okay. I don't need Waterfall on Latios anymore. I actually don't need Psychic, but again, in case things go horribly wrong, aka Marshadow Mega Evolves, has like a secret Mega Evolution, Mega Evolves and destroys to murder my team. Yeah, I have to. Might as well just do it, because I don't need Waterfall. So yeah, get rid of Waterfall for Psychic. Again, don't need this route anymore. And then I might as well just heal a PP to that, just so in case... I don't need it for this fight, but for fights down the line, because I forget. Or on my Lepus. Then just might as well do CC here. You didn't press anything. I might as well do Encore here, because that's actually relevant later. You don't need anything, and I might as well do Rico. Okay. I think everyone else should be good, but I will double check. So you have Lumberry, you're at full HP, you're all chilling. You have Choice Band, Sucker Punch is at 5. I'm gonna actually Lepo Wicked Blow. I don't need to, but might as well. You haven't attacked at all, so you're just chilling. 277, Citrus, perfect. Roep, Walrein, full. None of the moves have to be changed yet, so we're chilling here. Citrus Donphan, no moves have to be changed. This is originally why I had Play Rough on it, for some pivots on the Marshadow, but I don't need it anymore. But we'll still keep it on. Why not? Yeah, and this is Latios, which should not be used. Oh yeah, and I said I would heal up Wicked Blow. And then I think we're good to go. Hello, Phoebe. Let me import the Mons into the calc again. And this with these items. And get my calc ready in case there's something I need to look mid-fight. Again, sorry I'm taking a little bit of time here for everything. I just want to make sure I am being thorough. Roep is the one that breaks special attack, right? I didn't kind of make a bit of an oopsie. Oops. Yeah, it's special attack. Okay, cool. Again, is there anything I'm missing? Any prep? No statuses. Everyone should be at full, except Print. 277 is perfect. And you have Citrus. And you have all 5 Sucker Punches, yeah? I need all 5 Sucker Punches because I'm gonna use all of them. And no one on the team should have pressure, so I should be fine. There should not be any PP issues. All right, I think we're ready to go. And we need Thunderous, right? And yeah, I gave you Lumberry. Just taking items from last time because I am paranoid as fuck. All right. Yeah, okay. Again, I'm not gonna misclick. I'm not gonna misclick. Singles, yeah? Yes. Alright. BB single time. Very, very standard lead. What is nice about Jolly Thunderous is that even though I'm 31 special attack IV, I never kill with Electro Web crit. That was actually an original worry. I mean, it just mean I had to save the candy and not go to 100, but yeah, I don't have to worry about that now. Just simplifies it. It's fine. Drops the speed. And now I'm going to Volt Switch. Now how this fight, I mean, for me at least, because I have Dark Shifu, it's all about enabling Dark Shifu, and there are two roadblocks for it. One is the Lunala and one is Marshadow. So I want to get those out of the way as soon as possible. So this is going to bait fast kill from the Lunala, always Moonblast. Perfect. So this is never ever Meteor Beam, because it sees fast kill Moonblast, it's going to out score the +9 for the Meteor Beam. So I'm safe to just go into Wall Ring here. Oop. Let me just check here. Okay. Please don't just like randomly Meteor Beam and decide to ruin my life. Thank you, sir. Or I think Lunala is a man. I don't remember. Alright. Okay, so breaks the Shadow Shield. Wall Rain is always dead to now Meteor Beam, so it's always just going to go for Meteor Beam over any other move, and I just go right back into Shifu. Shifu always lives Meteor Beam crit. I'm just going to check, make sure I am where I need to be. Yep, switch into Shifu. Depending on the Meteor Beam rules, this will either be Zoroark or Marshadow. I do not care. Both lines have been accounted for. Blarg. Is that Zoroark HP? It is. Okay. Cool. With Shadow Shield broken, Sucker Punch just kills. Goodbye. Alright, this should be Zoroark, which looks like Gengar. I wrote that on my sheet, I'm pretty sure, because, again, I need to idiot-proof this for myself. Yeah, okay. Hello, Mr. Zoroark. And this will just die to Sucker. Now this is Marshadow. And this is where the Bold Prim is going to come in handy, and where the pre-damage is so critical. Normally, where the Marshadow matchup gets a bit tricky is if close combat high rolls, it doesn't activate the Citrus, and then close combat crit can kill you. It has to be high rolls of both, I'm pretty sure. But because Prim is pre-damaged, crit will, even the main roll of crit of CC will always activate Citrus, so I'm never dead to a second crit after that. And max roll CC is never dead to CC crit, even though it doesn't activate the Citrus. So I just go straight Prim here. Again, this is never bulk up because it sees fast kill on me. Just making sure I have everything correct. Yes. Go to Prim. So this should always be CC. It was never any other move, even with crit. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Now, this is never bulk up because I show slow kill on it. This is either Shadow Sneak or CC. It doesn't matter. I just only need the -1 defense on this and a little bit of chip, which is going to come in form of flip turn, which is also going to allow me to do the slow pivot. Shadow Sneak is perfectly fine. Activates the Citrus. Flip turn into Shifu. And now it is the end game. At -1 defense, with around 22% chip from flip turn, Sucker Punch always kills. Can never Shadow Sneak here because it doesn't see kill with it. So yeah. Goodbye. And the last two Mons left in the back, Goth and Gengar. Gengar can never use Destiny Bond because it sees fast kill Focus Blast. The damage from the Meteor Beam ensures that it is always fast kill Focus Blast. So I'm free to just Sucker Punch again. Again, not a novel strategy at all, but gets the job done. And there is a Goth in the back, which also just dies to Sucker Punch. Goodbye. Alright. That is GG's. Riskless Phoebe singles. Now it is on to Glacier. Time to heal to full. And heal you. I might as well just go max potions, but do not heal wall rain. Do not heal wall rain. Do not heal wall rain, or else I can actually potentially wipe. Don't do it. 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 I need to go between 314 and 324. I don't know why I wrote that. If I can go to 314, I can go to 324. But yeah, I'm just gonna go to. Where's my orange berries? How long is this gonna take? Oh, okay. I should probably use like a super potion to speed this up. Sorry, give me a second. Okay, use this. This is not going to get me to... Yeah, this is... Do not click a second time. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. And now just use orange berries. Okay. Okay. Nope. Okay, just need a little bit more. No! Stop! Okay, stop clicking. Okay, cool. Mr. Himothy will be getting the eject button, not the eject pack. I actually had a nightmare two nights ago, where I equipped eject pack instead of eject button, and Calyrex killed my Thunderous. I was very sad. That's all I remember from that dream. Alright, so eject button. Expert belt on Shifu. Citrus on Prim. God, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. So fucking nervous. Iron Ball on you. You go Dragon Fang. What are you even holding? Oh, Scarf? Okay. And Choice Band Donphan. Any moves that I have to look at? Oh, I should probably heal all of Shifu's PP, because I know I'm out of suckers. And I don't need it for this fight, but maybe in the future I will need it, so. I think that's... Oh, oops. I think I just need to use my suck. Okay. We'll double check all the other PPs though. You're chilling, right? Yeah. Expert Bout. Yep, you're chilling. You're chilling. You're chilling. You're chilling. You're chilling. Okay. No moves have to be changed. I'm at 318 Walrein, and I have Choice Band Donphan. I did equip that, yeah? Cool. Anything else I'm missing? I don't think so. That should be it. Alright, what is the position that I need? I need Thundy in slot 1, Donphan in slot 2. And double checking one last time every item, all the moves. So, eject button, Thundy, full HP. Everything looks good to me. Choice Band Donphan, everything looks good to me. You're at full HP. Citrus Prim, you're just chilling. Iron Ball, Walrein. This is the one similarity between the Iron Ball Walrein tech between mine and Jofer's E4. I'm pretty sure, but the line is still different, which I'm happy about. 318, yep, that's correct. Just double checking one last thing. This is all because I'm playing around fucking stupid high crit AI, piece of fucking garbage shit. Yeah, I'm chilling. Alright, and expert will shoot for all the moves I need, and you have all the moves I need. And you're both at full HP. Okay, good to go. Oh, I have to also import all my mons like this into the calc. No, I don't want ape in the calc. Stop. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then set up doubles in the calc. Have the mons I want. Out. Okay. Finally done. Okay. Good to go. Yep, slot 1, slot 2. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, don't misclick, don't misclick, don't misclick. I almost click singles, what am I doing? Doubles, yes. Alright, this is the reason why I picked Donphan. So this is the first risk of the E4. There's gonna be a little bit of yapping here because I have to get through it. So what's supposed to happen, I believe 95% of the time, is that Crab Nimbable is supposed to Ice Hammer the Dundee slot, and I'll just fast kill the beginner slot with high horsepower, right? 5% of the time, it's going to see the high crit AI, and it's going to out-prioritize the slow kill, and it's going to Crab Hammer my Donphan. Now, one of the goals of this E4 is that I would not risk anything more than a double crit chances. I don't want that. That's not the E4 I want, just for me personally. So, if it crab hammers me, that's actually totally fine. Later what's going to happen is I'm baiting Kyurem on the Donphan slot, and it's going to be using Draco on me. But if it hits me, it can use Icicle Spear. That's actually totally fine. As I switch to Prim, if Prim gets hit by all 5 hits of Icicle Spear, all 5 of them crit, the baiting is totally okay. What needs to happen for things to go wrong is that high crit AI has to happen. It has to then crit the Crab Hammer. Then when Kyurem comes in, it has to go for 1 in 3 Stone Edge, because that's the only way Stone Edge will see killing rolls on my Donphan. It has to then hit the Stone Edge, it has to then crit the Stone Edge, and then it has to pick one of the few Icicle Spear rolls on my Prim that see kill. If all of those happen, I wipe. So I think I calculate it's around a 0.007% chance to wipe. I'm not really worried about this. That sounds like fiction land. I hope I did not curse myself with that. We're just gonna Volt Switch the Crab to break the Sash. And fast kill high horsepower the Magir now. Oh, and the reason why Walrein is pre-damage is I need a little bit of pre-damage to bait out Calyrex here, Calyrex CC. But if it didn't use Crab, the Ice Hammer, then Walrein wouldn't get that pre-damage. So I'm already pre-damaged. Whether or not it hits me, crits me, it doesn't matter. I'm always baiting. So yeah, the pre-damage was just insurance against high crit AI. Come on, game. Let's not play around here. Come on. Come on, game. Don't do this to me. Nice. All right. Crit does not matter. It is always the only mon that sees kill on me in the back. Well, Calyrex and both Kyurem do, but it's the first one in the slot order. It is Calyrex. What is so nice about Iron Ball Walrein is that it shows fast kill from the Calyrex, always CC. One of the problems with going Dark Gem Shifu to beat the Calyrex is that I cannot get the guaranteed CC killing roll on Porygon even if Adamant. So I had to figure, and all the endgames got really messy when I'm trying to two-hit the Porygon. So I had to find a way for get Shifu to kill Porygon while also getting Shifu to kill the Calyrex. This is how I'm going to do it. So this is always CC from the Calyrex side onto my Walrein. It's going to go for the fast kill CC. I'm going to go into my Thundurus, who's holding eject button. And I'm going to high horsepower the Crab Nimbable with Donphan. After the chip from Thundurus, the Crab is always dead to high horsepower. Die. Okay, this should be CC. Let's go. And now I can go to Shifu for free. That's not Shifu. There you go, that's Shifu. Now what's really nice about my Donphan's IVs is that it's statted in a way where that it is always Draco Meteor kill from Kyurem at full HP. Originally, I was thinking of a line with using Sturdy on my Donphan, and I realized this had Terravolt, and that would have not ended well. So with the minus defense on Calyrex, I don't even have to go Dark Gem. Shifu just fast kills this with Wicked Blow. So I Wicked Blow this with Shifu. And this is always Draco, I get to go into Prim. There we go. No Dark Gem required. And I always take the Draco here. And what's really nice about Prim is that Prim is always baiting fast kill Fusion Bolt. So I'm able to continue cycling. Obama Snow is just going to come here and die into Fire Punch. Goodbye. I could also CC here, but I might as well Fire Punch with Expert Belt. It's always a kill. And I can go into Latios, right? That's what I want to do on Fusion Bolt. Yes. Just double checking. It is Fusion Bolt on me, fast kill, and Latios always lives that. Easily. Does not matter. Does not matter if it goes big, it will always just die here. Okay, and this is why I needed a boosting item on my Shifu to kill the Porygon, because this endgame got way too fucking messy. With Expert Belt, I just kill the Porygon with CC, and Latios just kills the this guy with Draco. Not Dragon Pulse. That would have been bad. But Draco. Let me make sure that is what I wrote in my plan. Alright, yes. Let me just go back. CC the Porygon. Draco this guy. And that should be it. Cure him down. Alright, got through Glacia. One last E4 before Champion left. I think everyone just goes to full HP now, right? Yep, no more pre-damaging needed. It was all going to full. And this is the one I am most scared about. I am so fucking terrified of this, of Drake. Because it contains basically the only real risk of this E4. Still less than double crit chances, but still it's there. So go Rocky Helmet, Thundy. Black Glass is Shifu. Eject Pack Prim. Lum Walrein, this is the punishment for not being able to run Burn. To have safer singing singles. Right, give me a second. You have to, oh, you just can keep the Trace Band. And you go Burning Fang? Alright, just Expert Belt, it doesn't really matter. we're going to make sure all the PP is good now. Just double checking. So I'm just gonna get your volt switches up, get the Wicked and CC up. I have to also worry about moves. Let me actually do moves first because that's actually important. I don't need flip turn on Prim anymore, so I'm gonna get life down. Life do Prim over flip turn. Walrein needs Ice Beam and Rock Tomb. I don't need Super Fang. I guess I just never needed Super Fang. I think I had it in an earlier draft for Sydney doubles, but yeah, don't need it, so get rid of that for Ice Beam. And Rock Tomb. Over Icy Wind. Might look a little weird, but there is method behind the it's not really madness, but the decision. And last but not least, Rock Smash on Shifu. Should be all good to go for move prep. Over Fire Punch. I almost deleted Wicked Blow. That would have been a little awkward. Actually, I don't need Wicked Blow for the rest of the A4, but still. Alright, now I should worry about PP. So let's do that. Wicked Blow. I just said I don't need it, but I might as well do it. CC. Volt Switch. Life do it. Oh, okay, never mind, we're chilling. I don't need high horsepower anymore, so we're good on that. Probably on Dracos. Okay. So, I have to double check everything. Rocky Helmet, Volt Switch is at full. You're at full HP. Black Glasses Shifu. You have Rock Smash, you're at full HP. All the moves are at full PP. Prim is 281, full HP. Jetpack. Life do, all moves are at full HP. You have Rock Tomb and Ice Beam. You're all at full PP. Lumberry. Yep. Good. Choice Band. That's the moves I need. And then Expert Belt. Draco's at full. Should be good to go. Anything I'm missing? I have all the moves taught. Should be good to go. Okay. I did give you Choice Band, right? Oh, let me just look at items. Expert, Choice Band, Lum, Eject Pack, Black Glasses, and Rocky Helmet. Alright. And Odin Dark will be going first. Let me just get these guys into the calc. Get these items. Turn off the permanent hail, go to singles. Now I'm in Drake. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Double checking everything. I'm leading with Shifu, that is correct. Black Glasses, Rocky Helmet, Jetpack. You have life too, yeah? Cool. You have everything I need, yeah. You have everything I need. Okay. Just double checking something. Yes, okay, I'm fine. We're all good to go in. Alright. The first fight with genuine risk. And if that risk happens, then I either wipe or it also opens up a second incredibly fiction risk, but it is risk. So. Yeah, okay. Can you? Okay, don't misclick. Please don't misclick. Okay. Oh, yeah, because I'm out of doubles. Yeah. Okay. Last E4 member before champion. And what I really like about this, even though I'm nervous as fuck, is that every single one of my members get to have 1 kill each. Feels like a fitting hurrah. Alright. So we're just gonna sucker and kill the Polt. This is gonna bring out Reshiram Fast Kill Blue Flare. And this is where the risk exists. Alright, so Reshiram. The problem with Reshiram, and the reason why, you know, I went timid Latios, is that basically what's happening is that I have to kill this with Latios solo. I can't do a little bit of chip with Prim because I need Prim at full HP to completely mitigate risk on the Suicune. Because there's certain irregularities with my Parasong strat. So I have to go straight Latios here. This is how the risk can happen. It's going for Blue Flare here. Blue Flare is 90% accurate. The Blue Flare hits, it gets the 20% burn, it gets the crit, it gets the 10 highest rolls of crit, so basically I'm into high roll crit. And then what happens is that after Latios kills this, it's going to bring out Crawdon because I outspeed base meds. Again, that's why I went timid. Otherwise, base meds would actually outspeed modest Latios. Crawdon, if all those conditions are met, Crawdon is going to start going for Crab Hammer. If it goes for Crab Hammer, I'm going to pivot to Shifu. Then so it's 50-50 Crab Hammer Lash Out. If it clicks the 50-50 Crab Hammer, then as I switch from Shifu to Thunderous, which would now be another 50-50 after the Crab Hammer, so it's another 50-50, then there's an 18% chance Crab Hammer kills me, or Crab Hammer can get the 1 in 8 and kill me. This totals to around, I think, 0.053% chance of risk. Again, smaller than double crit, but still, it's there. So, you know, I need Latios to hold. Additionally, if Latios does get those conditions hit, and I don't, like, everything else goes fine, it opens up risks on Suicune. It takes away one of my backups. So, we'll see what happens. Alright, enough yapping. Go straight to Latios here. Come on, Latios, you gotta hold for me. Gotta hold for me, buddy. Come on! No! Okay, don't do it. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, I think we're fine. We're fine. Oh my god. Okay. Calm down. Okay, I'm just gonna kill this with Draco. I got the crit back, okay. Interesting things going on here. Oh, because I have to run boosting them on Latios. I can't go, like, do the Scarf Latios strats. Because, yeah, Scarf Latios, even modest, does not kill Rush with Draco. Alright, Lash Out. This is only ever Lash Out. So I can just go into Shifu in peace. It's never D-Dance because it's killing me. Go to Shifu on Lash Out. Correct? I just killed Rush? Yeah. Okay. Now, it can never go for D-Dance because I show a fast 2-hit on it. This is always Crab Hammer. I just go into Thunderous. Thunderous is holding the whatchamacallit? Rocky Helmet. So it's gonna break the sash. Thank God this fucker does not have Aqua Jet, or else I would lose my mind. There we go. I'm gonna Volt Switch here for the kill. Just double checking my plans. Yep, kill a Volt Switch. Now I'm gonna go into Wall Rain. What is amazing about Wall Rain is that Wall Rain out damages every mon in the back here, but is outsped by every single one. So it's now just gonna feed me Zygarde. Now, one of the issues of switching Wall Rain here is, I mean, I had to go Timid because otherwise at -1 I actually underspeed Zygarde. But so I went Timid for Sydney's doubles. But now that I'm not Modest, Ice Beam does not actually kill Zygarde. So the reason why I got rid of Icy Wind is so I can Rock Tomb, not risk it turning into Beak Zygarde, and whatchamacallit, and ruining my life. So Rock Tomb gets a little bit of chip and makes it much slower than me. It can go for Glare here, it can go for Thousand Arrow, it can go for Dragon Claw. Either one is fine. Wall Rain eats that shit up. I'm gonna go for Rock Tomb. Glare is perfectly fine with me. Even max roll crit of Thousand Arrow never baits and baits Mets. So we're just gonna Rock Tomb to lower the speed and do a little bit of chip. Pop, pop, pop. And now I Ice Beam. And this is now gonna bait in Suicune. Alright, so Suicune should be riskless because I did not get burned on Latios, or crit burned. I did get crit. There are 3 potential paths here. All of them are accounted for. The way Suicune would not be riskless if Wall Rain got crit and Latios got crit burned, and then it clicked Scald and went complete LeBron and max rolled crit and burned every single time, then I would have problems. So yeah, this can go for Scald, it can go for Sub, it can go for Calm Mind. I'm kind of hoping it goes for Calm Mind just because I think the line is cooler. Either way, I'm just going to go for a Encore here. Slow Encore. Okay. Less cool line. But it's fine. Clap, clap, clap. Wall Rain is now going to switch to Prim. And I'm going to use one of my favorite moves in the game. Burn does not matter. I do not care. Is Perish Song. Go get it. Now what has to happen here is that Prim needs to be on the field when Perish Song is up. But obviously, if I stay in, I die. This is the reason why I had the Perish Song strats a little bit irregular and why there was some risks, even if for other stuff. If with the Latios and the Wall Rain, because I would have to switch back and forth. So I have to switch Prim out and get it back in at some point. Prim is what it's going to do here. So Encore is over. I'm going to Life Dew. This can either go for Calm Mind or Scald cannot sub because Perish Sandwave. And now Life Dew. Calm Mind is perfectly fine. Do not care. We're down on the Perish counter to 2 now. Now, what's really nice about using Wall Rain and Prim as the pivots here, we're just going to go into Wall Rain on Scald or Calm Mind, doesn't matter again, is that both of them show kill on Ments in the back, so it can never switch out on the last turn of Perish. Calm Mind again, does not matter, I do not care. I do not care. Perish is 1. +2 Scald crit never kills my Prim here. With the burn chip too. Just double checking. What am I doing? Yeah, okay. This is turn 13. Yeah, cool. So now I just go back into Prim. Sub is fine. Sub is totally fine. Okay, Perish should activate here. No, Perish should kill it? Alright. Don't bug me out, game. So, I was so fucking scared about this. I have a jetpack on Prim to activate as Ments comes in, and I get to go into Donphin for free without the Intimidate attack drop. I can't have that on Donphin. I am so scared the game is gonna bug out here. I'm so fucking scared. Do not bug out on me, game. Don't do it. Don't do this. Okay? Please activate. Just activate. Activate. Don't bug me. Okay, that's a text bug, I don't care. Okay, I switch out. This is again why I needed Prim on the field when Perish activated, and I go into Donphan. Okay, as long as some weird ass shit didn't happen where for some reason the attack drop transferred, there should be a lock. Choice Band Ice Shard does around 50%, or it does a little bit more. I think max HP for Mence is around 46%. So this should just be a clean 2-shot. Let's go, Donphan! Bring it home! No bugs. Alright, no bugs. I don't care. You feeble creature. Let's go! The fight I was so fucking scared about. Let's go. On to the champ. I was so happy when I thought about the perish into eject strat. That's probably my favorite thing that I did for this E4. Not actually, you know, that probably not actually that cool in the grand scheme of things, but oh man, I was happy about that. Okay. Last TM stuff. And champ should be riskless. So, as long as I didn't fuck anything up. I don't need Draining Kiss on Prim, but I just have it as a backup. Why not? I don't need Life Dew. The Calm Mind strat that I was really excited to do for Suicune is that if I click Calm Mind, I could use Rock Tomb twice, Encore again, go into Prim, and I basically lock Suicune into Calm Minds with fast Encores as I whittled it down with Perish, which I think is a little bit more elegant than, you know, Scald stuff, but either way, let's heal up. Everyone should be at 4, right? Let me just first save the game. Oops. Okay. Get rid of the status on Prim. So normally Latios is burned for Manaphy on champ. I could not do Latios burned because I think, yeah, it was to play around stuff. The fiction line on Glacier doubles. So I did not give it burn, but that's fine. I'm totally fine with Asperberry. And I'm able to do this because I got to save Dark Gem on Glacier. So I get to give Dark Gem to my Shifu. Where the fuck is it? Okay. Oops. I need you to have Life Orb. Life Orb on you. You go Fairy Gem. If Bearish Scuda clicks Liquidation, I don't think I need Prim on this fight, but I kind of hope it does, because I want to use Prim at the end. Charty Berry on is this Donphan or Walrein? Walrein is going to be last berry that Walrein is going to hold is Charty. Where is it? The fuck? Am I just blind? I think I passed it. I did. Okay. And you, I did give you Defrost. You, I think I just gave it Lum. Doesn't actually matter. Okay. Okay. Only move I think I have to care about is Icy Wind. And I don't even think I'm clicking it, but I might as well just teach it in case something goes horribly wrong. Never can be too sure. Where the fuck is it? God, it feels so weird to be close to the end. Gotta lock in. Just one more fight. Get rid of Rock Tomb. Yeah. double checking everything. Full HP, Dark Gem. You have Rock Smash. Good. You have your Wild Charge. You have your Life Orb. Cool. Fairy Gem on Prim. You have your Draining Kiss. You don't need anything else. You have full HP. You have Charty Berry. Freeze Ray, Encore, Icy Wind, Ice Beam. Perfect. Lumberry Dawnfan. Doing good. Let me just double check something. Yeah. And you don't need any move change. And Asperberry. Yep, I'm doing good. And I'm just gonna double check. Asperberry is the one that prevents freeze, yes? Yeah. I mean, I could just go Lumba, it's fine. Alright, I think that's it. I think that's all I need to do. I did give you Rock Smash, right? Yeah. Wouldn't want Gudra getting the ring. Okay. Just making sure Dundee isn't slow. I'm just double checking my muscle. I'm sorry. I need to make sure. Because if I lose this, it's completely on me. Charity, Lone, Asper. Yep, okay. I am leading you, right? I did give you Life Orb. I'm so scared. Ah! Okay, I'm fine. Just go in. I am very tempted to fast forward the yapping, but I'll let Wallace talk. All right, here we go. Kyogre. Thankfully, because my oh, I forgot to import my monster to the calc when you do that. I just got a heart attack because I saw Thunderous holding fucking Rocky Helmet in the calc. Ooh. Give me a second, sorry. Alright. Because Thunderous came with 31 attack IV, Wild Charge with Life Orb just kills. So I didn't have to save my Electric Gem or anything. Yeah. Get him. Get him, Thundy! One down. Very common strat on the Barraskewda to para it before Thundy dies. Whether or not it clicks Liquidation Flip Turn does not matter. Both lines are planned, both lines are riskless. But I do need to get the T-Wave off. Thundy, if this is the end, thank you, friend. Alright, Liquidation line. See ya. Now I'm going to go into Latios so that I get the baiting order correct, because Latios will then bait out Gudra. Thunder always kills the Barraskewda, and I outspeed when it's paralyzed. Get him. 2 down! It's Gudra time. This can either be Heavy Slam or Curse. I do not care. I simply do not care. I'm gonna go into Shifu. Curse does not matter. I will put that at the calc though to make sure I'm not risking anything. Yep, it's never dead. Shifu's never dead to Aqua Tail crit. So all I have to do is get a little bit of Rock Smash here. Chippage. That's the reason why I taught it. Get rid of the defense down. Oh, it missed. What a fucking plebeian. Oh, I mean, what can I say? CC kills the Gudra. 3 down. Fast kill Palkia is going to come out. And this is where, especially here, where the modest Latios comes out. I was just trying to think so long whether to go timid or modest. This is where it's going to prove its worth. Because it could not go burn on Lati, Lati needs to be out, has to basically chain kill the Palkia into the Manaphy. Because otherwise it gets too messy if I'm switching in and stuff like that. So I need some way to kill the Palkia with Latios. However, if I kill this Palkia with Latios Draco, because I lowered my special attack, Thunder no longer shows fast to it on Manaphy, I have to switch out and it can Tail Glow and I can wipe. So this is where Modest and the Dark Gem comes in. Dark Gem Shifu is going to use Sucker Punch here. Goodbye, old friend. Odin Dark, thank you. You were a fucking carry. See ya. See you on the other side. By doing that, I can send in Latios and kill this, not with Draco, but with Dragon Pulse. Kept Dragon Pulse all the way through when I got this, just for this. Do not misclick. I also will double check my plans once again to make sure I don't fuck up. Yep, kill this with Dragon Pulse. And because I now outspeed, outdamage both the Pert and the Manaphy. Base Pert does not have Swiss Swim. It should just feed me Manaphy here. Let's go. I'm never dead to Ice Beam crit. I can never be frozen because I have the berry. And 2 Thunders, even through leftovers, just kills. Doesn't matter, it has hydration, but I like the effort. Tank that. I do not care. Five down, 1 more to go. And it's the big bad Pert. And this is where I, unfortunately, have to say goodbye to Latios. Oh my god, I didn't even think I wanted Latios. This was I was so fixated on Thundy, and this was the first roamer I got. Completely blindsided. I was like so fixated on bringing Hydra to the E4. I thought he'd just like, you know, didn't even think about Latios, but holy shit. What a fucking legend this guy was. Thank you, old friend. See ya. All right, and this is where, you know, there's 4 goats here, but the 2 guys aren't slouches either, and this is where they're gonna work together, unless Walrein steals the glory for himself. That can also happen. Kept Freeze Dry all the way up here to get crucial trip on the Swampert. Charty Berry so that it can never click Stone Edge on me, and Earthquake crit never kills. Walrein is just that guy. Freeze Dry. Technically, there is a chance I live 2 hits of Earthquake, but it's very, very slim. If Walrein freezes and crits here, then Walrein takes the glory. Alright. Holy shit, Walrein, you were such a legend too. Saved the run so many times. Not just this run, but the run that wiped before. This guy is a fucking legend. And I don't think he slouched at all on the C4. Not at all. Thank you, friend. All right. And what can I say? It began with Donphan, and it will end with Donphan. For so long, I talked about how good sturdy Donphan is, especially if you get, like, you know, like, obviously BA is good, but I just love sturdy so much, personally. And You know what's gonna happen, right? Call an ambulance, but not for me! And that's it. I guess Prim was there too. Prim was needed on the other line with eject pack, or with a Barraskewda ejecting. All right, gonna pull up chat again. Holy shit! Thanks everyone for sticking by. Thank you, Hallow. Yeah, I have to give some. I have to give some shoutouts here. Number one, thank you, Blamo. I have to shout out Hallow. I started streaming basically a year ago, a little over that, and fucking Hallow was basically there day one. Day one, consistently always there in my fucking streams, telling me to go ice room, but that's beside the point. And seriously, like, this shit would not have been anywhere close to as fun as it was without Hallow around. So thank you. Big shoutouts to him. He's Hallow's gonna do sometime coming up. The Sandbox E4 is coming up. So thank you to Hallow. Other shoutouts, I have to give shout out to Rain, Hum Was Taken, and Cash. I asked various questions about like AI and stuff throughout my E4 planning. I have to credit them. Also, Hallow looked through my Suicune line to make sure I wasn't losing my mind. Shout out to everyone in Taglock. It's been a fucking, it's been so much fun doing it, and I'm looking forward to the run continuing. Let's just watch the guys come up. I'm so proud of these guys. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, I really hope I brought two guys that aren't goats, but you know, they weren't just sitting on the sidelines. Seriously, Donphan and Walrain, these are my guys, but all of these mons seriously grew a huge appreciation for. Yeah, I mean, that's it. Oh, I didn't take a screenshot. I'll do that later. Oh man, 2 years of this, 2 years of run and bun. Couple of things. So speaking of Taglock, what's coming up next, right? I have a split coming up in Taglock. I will be doing that. I'll head out. I'm not looking forward to doing it, but apparently Penguin pops off, so you know, I don't know, maybe I'm in safe hands. But besides that, unfortunately, this is it from me. Don't plan on continue streaming. Won't be around in the Discords. Check DMs. Check DMs. I don't know what RQ stands for. But yeah, I'll be. Oh, thank you, Hello. Thank you for the screenshot. Yeah, so I won't be around. I am planning a little fun music video. This is a fun, like 4-minute kind of summary of the run. About halfway done with it, so I will release that on my YouTube, which has all the other VODs on it. But other than that, that's gonna be it from me in terms of streaming. It's been really fun. Seriously, 2 years, well, 1 year of doing this. It feels so fucking good to pull through. It really does. But unfortunately, there's other things I have to prioritize. I have my fun for 2 years in run and bun, but I can't, think of myself forever. So this is probably it from me. Maybe if I really feel super kind of drawn by Terra Emerald, I know Terra Emerald is going to be a fantastic game. But it's, maybe if I really feel drawn in, I'll think about coming back, but it's probably not. But hey, I'm happy. I'm really happy with how this run turned out. Proud of a lot of the fights I did. And I feel like I really stepped up my game, so. Oh, and there's Monkey. Stuck it through. Man. Abe, yes. Apron. Ran Turtle at the beginning when I just started, but yeah, Ape for most of it. Nah, that's my guy. I didn't like Ape before I started running Bun. Thank you everyone for sticking by. Seriously, man, that feels great to see. Thank you. But I'll still be around in Twitch at times to time. There's a bunch of people I still want to see win this game. Marshy, Brissan, Sour, a lot of people that I want to see more of this game. Don't worry, I'll be around in your stream, Sour. But yeah, there's a lot of people who I want to keep watching play Nuzlocks, so I'll be around there. But that is yeah, the end. I don't know why this goes on for so long. I Gigantamax by accident. Help me. Okay, there we go. Oh, I have to press something? Okay, thank you. All right. Do one last look at the box and then call stream here. Turn on some chill music. That's not chill music. Don't mind the Final Fantasy 14 ad. All right. This is over. Thank you. And I will do the proper burial to the last deaths. God damn it! I was trying to do a fucking... Okay, you know what? Fuck commercials. All right. Goodbye, old friends. And Donphan got to live in the end. That's my boy. And yeah, these are the remaining guys. All fucking goats here. So many goats here. Could go on forever, but I don't think anybody wants to watch that. Seriously, guys, thanks everyone for tuning in. Fuck you, Hallow. I don't want that to be my last words. Maureen is not ass. Maureen's my boy. But yeah, seriously, thank you everyone for tuning in, and I'll raid out. Is there anybody left? I'll raid out to Moxie. All right, everyone. See you.